everyone. 3 Point Play Podcast. Today is November 17th, 2020. Big Will. What it do, baby?
Man, I'm back, yo. Hey,
this
I was
Joe
out, man.
G's.
We back. I'm not tripping today. Shit's going smooth. I got word on the street for some people, you know, but we gonna talk about it a little bit. Ryan, what's up with you, bro?
I'm trying to see what you're trying to talk about.
I'm trying to talk about Nick missing buckets off the pick. My guy, why is you going crazy online right now? You getting memes made about you. What's going on? You got some shit to get off?
So we actually got to talk about that. So while you guys talk about that, I'm actually going to pull up the meme.
We didn't even get to the intros.
We in the intro right now.
Nick getting buckets off the pick, pulling cheerleaders off the bench with my man Ryan Rastovac strap.
Sounds like Joe G's. It sounds like somebody's
Will
deflecting,
Martin.
doesn't it?
Oh, there's no deflecting. Let's get into it. Pull up the meme, please.
Oh, I'm pulling it.
Please.
So,
I gotta tell
shout
the
out
whole,
to homie Denny.
I gotta tell the whole backstory. My man Danny, high school, we've been friends for 10 plus years. Shout out to my man Danny Flores. Being the excellent podcast host that I like to be, I was looking up, doing some research, and I found out Carmelo Anthony leads the NBA in most free throws missed. Yeah. So I text that to Danny. Danny thinks it's funny to post it on social media that I miss a lot of layups, and that, you know what, I've had a lot of time to reflect. And what questions do you have to ask me?
I thought y'all was hooping last night and you was blowing mad layups.
Oh, negative.
That's what I thought. Negative. So when he came in with the meme, I was
he was trying to hit me with a lifetime achievement award for most missed layups. And
I was like, yo.
But since we're here and since we're making this man famous, I guess on Kanye West, I made that bitch famous. Goddamn! Shout out to Danny.
Shout out to Danny, man.
But no. Since we're talking about it, because I for sure wanted to talk about it. Listen,
get your shit off.
Danny's my guy, but let's be real. I will forever get picked up. Here's the deal. I will forever get picked up on any team before him off of my height, off of my defense.
Whoa!
And I don't need to make a layup.
All right, I'm feeling real toxic. Danny be blowing layups too. That nigga ass seats sometimes too. If we gonna be there.
Listen, Danny's my guy. He got a phenomenal game. But if we wanna come for heads, we wanna get our Indian on. We wanna do some head hunting. We wanna scout.
Good thing.
I will forever get picked up on any team before him for my height and my defense, whether I can make a layup or not, and I will leave it at that. Now, I will say this since he wants to come for me. Before I had a left hand, my IQ made me a threat, the defense made me a threat, and anybody that knows me knows that before I tore my meniscus, my bank shot was legendary. So, I say that to say, hello there.
My bank shot is legendary.
I say that
and
to
I ain't
say,
talking about hooping.
sperm bank shot.
Hey, relax, bro.
Shout out to Young Carter.
Get your shit off though, bro. Come on.
And I say that to say that now that I'm training, before I even had a left, we can only imagine the threat that I'll become when I actually have a left.
All right, yo, look. I want to ask you about the training. What training are you doing?
For those that know or don't know, I got a personal trainer. Shout out to Vegas Valley Sports. And I've been real productive with my time in quarantine. And I've been waiting.
I'm just getting up to get my drink.
And
because, shit don't want to work.
And I got a personal trainer. I've never had a left. We addressed a bit of my background in basketball. Before this, I played 3A basketball. I was trained to play big man. I was never trained to actually dribble the ball in a point guard's position. So that's kind of the things that I'm working on. But I was a threat then, and I'm becoming a bigger threat now.
All right. So with dribbling, why do you feel that dribbling is what you need to add to your game? Why not like shooting mechanics or like training for a different position?
So since I played basketball in a smaller division, 3A, in Mesquite, Nevada, I played big man, but I'm only 6'1", so I should have been running point anyway. But the reason why dribbling is so fundamental and I feel it'll help my game is because there's a lot of things you can see when you're playing in the game, and if you don't have the dribbling ability, if you're only driving one way, which by the way, I've hid the deficits in my game very well because a lot of people didn't know that I couldn't go left.
Bruh, I knew you couldn't go left from like day 4. I know everybody though. That's all I look for.
But you're a criminal mind. I'm saying to the average Joe.
I am Joe. All right, yo.
I am Joe G.
It helps. It helps with playmaking because you're able to do more things. You're able to go A to Z as opposed to A and H.
Are your trainers doing anything that you don't feel you can do yourself?
You know what the whole point of a trainer is to hold you accountable. Oh man, got the tag. Shout out to Store Frontier. We play podcast. The whole point of a trainer is to hold you accountable. The whole reason why people get trainers, whether it be to lose weight, whether it be to box, is because you want somebody to hold you accountable. Now, you can do a lot of those things on your own, but that's the whole reason why you have a coach, is because you want somebody to hold you accountable. Could I do a lot of those drills on my own? Absolutely. That's what YouTube's for. We live in the digital information age. I absolutely could do a lot of those things on my own. But I have a trainer to hold me accountable.
All right, for sure, man.
Shout out to Coach Marcus.
It's a big difference for me because, like, I never really wanted to train. I never, like, trained to have, like, a handle or nothing. I just was always the big man. No, not even talented, bro. I thought I was cheeks. My brother was better than me all my life.
Okay.
But as a big man, I was just big will, get the ball. I remember my first game, I had like 20 and 11 off of just drop steps.
Are we covering why we played the game with Big Will?
No. I'm just saying, listen, off of just drop steps, I averaged like 20.
Right.
Just get the ball, pound, drop. As we got older, you can't drop step on everybody because you ain't the biggest kid no more.
Right.
So I was still the only big on the team, so I didn't do big man drills. All I had was a drop step for the longest until I wanted to incorporate other stuff and get more fancy with my footwork. But other than that, we was doing guard drills. We was doing the trash can dribble drills, run, all of that. So I never really enhanced any of that. I just went off of raw talent, size, and I'm blessed with footwork. So I just want you to know that you can do that shit yourself without the trainer, bro.
I can.
So you were lucky enough to get blessed with just raw ability, size, drop step, pound, and
I just
make a living off of that in high school.
Hell yeah, and I just sharpened the knife over the years.
Yeah.
Just got better at all the ins and outs. I wish I would have gotten in shape more. But, you fall in love with being able to be Big Will all the time. But
so how many times did you just sit there and drop and pound and just pound? Just keep pounding.
All the way till I get tired, or if we want to be until the 8th grade. In the 8th grade, that's when I met Coach Jason. Shout out Coach Jason. I was playing with Shucker in the 8th grade, and he wanted me to come off a screen, a flare up top to the elbow, and he wanted me to make it part of the play, but not shoot it. And one day I shot it, and it fell. And then I came off the screen again, and dude stepped up. and I had a drive. I dumped the ball off to Trey. Shout out to Trey. He know who he is. But I dumped the ball off to Trey. And ever since then, I was like, I got to start shooting, man. I got to start hitting the shot because you hit the shot, you can do whatever. And that's why I was asking you why you didn't work on shooting more.
So the primary reason why I got the trainer was to acquire a left. But the training entails shooting on its own. Like the vast spectrum of everything I go over includes shooting also.
So
but the primary focus though is the dribbling.
So you comboing into shots.
Right.
Is he working on your mechanics?
Yes.
He's trying to get you a better form or a faster shot?
So shout out to Mazego Williams.
Shout out Zago.
You mean the guy you fight with every time you guys play, even though you're best friends?
You know what? After the podcast tonight, I'm supposed to be working out with the homie. Look, that's my homie.
We tough in the trenches, bro.
We go way back. The liars are gonna say that it's a Photoshop, but I dunked on him before he went overseas. We're not gonna talk about that.
Whoa! Hey,
There you go.
lied.
For
It
another
must be facts, bro.
for another episode.
It must be facts, bro.
I'm gonna bring him in.
Hey,
I'm gonna bring him in so he can get his story off.
You shitted on him, and then you said go be great overseas, bro.
No, not even like that. But shout out to Mazego Williams. One of the things that he pointed out is that when I shoot the ball, I tilt my head for whatever reason.
Yes.
So that's something that's
a telling sign.
I am working on. We're keeping my neck straight, and I noticed that when I actually keep my neck straight, I have the Ryan Rastovac with the strap shot. Nowhere near close at all. But a lot of the adjustments that I needed to make on my shot are minor. But the biggest thing that we're working on is
my biggest gripe with your shot is you getting it up right here.
Right.
Besides you shooting it. And I'm left-handed, so it feel weird, but you get it up, and that gives me time to block it personally.
I also adopted a lot of bad tendencies when I tore my meniscus and didn't know that it was torn.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm back though.
All right, we out here, yo. Hey, we have to check the bro, see why he was up in this motherfucker being trash, getting clowned on Facebook. I shared the post. I don't give a fuck. But he was getting clowned on Facebook. I had to make sure bros was cool.
Oh, people in the comments still talking about me. The homie Danny said I shoot with my shoulders. He said I shoot on little ass courts. All of the above.
Oh, man.
we in the comments, but we gonna get there. Back to the playoffs.
Yeah, we on the playoffs. Let's go.
Let's talk Bucks in Orlando and that sweet ass sweep. Ryan, start us off.
Nobody cares. Next topic.
Okay, let's talk Indiana versus Miami.
Nobody cares.
No.
We gotta address that one.
Because that was supposed to be spicy. Because we had,
But it wasn't though.
No, but we had T.J. Warren and Jimmy Butler earlier in the year, so that was supposed to be a spicy ass series. And
for the record, Jimmy went at anybody that looked like T.J. Warren. He was like, "Oh, you have braids, and you have nappy beard." Hairs.
You're between 6'8" and possibly 6'10". I'm dunking on you.
If you're black,
well, they're both black.
I know.
Oh, so black on black bias. Oh,
was that?
Oh.
Ow. Was that Jimmy Butler saying he had hood tendencies?
Wow. But no, I thought Indiana Miami was gonna be a spicy series. It was trash. It's the first round, man. So that was the first round, right? Because Orlando didn't make it out the first round. That was the first round. It was
Bucks on Orlando. Both of them were first round. But it was Bucks on Orlando. But Orlando.
Nobody cares. Moving on.
Right. We don't care about.
Shout out to what's his
Aaron
name?
Gordon didn't play. We don't want to address that either.
No, we want to address what's his name? What's his name?
Isaac?
Jonathan Isaac?
Yeah.
Mr. Nee?
Mr. Nee?
Yeah.
Mr. Nee?
We can talk about that nigga, bro. That nigga was cheeks, bro. Fuck you mean?
Sandy
bro?
cheeks or just regular cheeks?
Nah, I'm just mad because he ain't understand the cause of what was going on at the time, and then he didn't want to take a knee, and they say God took his knee for him. So I just wanted to say, hey, bro, you should have been for the cause. You would have been good, man. But dude's gonna be good.
That is horrible.
That's what you see, bro. That's what they were saying.
That
You
is
know,
so bad.
That was what they were saying.
Life.
But before we get on that, man, let's talk about like who bringing y'all this episode, because like we couldn't do it without them, man. So Ryan, you want to shout out the sponsors, my man? Because I'm gonna fuck it up.
We know.
Yeah,
That's why
I fucked shit up.
I'd like to thank Power Play Sports and Collectibles, located in the Boulevard Mall, for all your sports needs. Your mugs, your lanyards, your hangy thingies on the wall, and a bunch of photos, autographs too. Check them out at the Boulevard Mall. We also like to thank Versus Pro Studios down here at the Boulevard Mall as well. They are a wrestling school, and if you want to get thrown around and learn how to bump like a real wrestler, come on down to Versus Pro Studios. They'll bust your ass.
They bust your pause.
Whoa.
Pause, bro.
Relax.
Ain't nobody trying to get their ass busted, bro.
So, you like what Nick's wearing right here? See that? See that? Show him the back. Show him the back. Show him the bite. See it on the back right there? Yeah, you want some 3-Point Play podcast drip? You want that good shit? Check out Store Frontier.
This man said
/
drip.
3-Point Podcast. We got some shit on there. We got some good shit on there.
All right, yo. So we looking at the comments right now. We got to go off script because we looking at the comments right now. They talking about Wall going to the Rockets. Russ.
I already checked.
Russ.
What's
going on with that?
I already checked. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Damn, man, y'all trash.
Fake news.
He said how much the sweater costs.
Who? What? The
How
sweater?
much the sweaters
Oh,
cost?
these
bro?
are team issue, baby. These are team issue.
Oh, y'all can't get those. They're exclusive, not divided shit.
we got regular ones, and they're like, I don't remember what I put on there for price point. So,
All right.
I think it's like
So
38.
probably like $38, something like
I
that.
think 38.
Check out Store
$38.
Frontier. Why are you asking? You're on your phone, right?
oh
Facts.
yes. If I don't say this, nobody will. Ryan, you can't say drip no more.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay?
They telling me to say it, bro. They said, don't say drip no more. You can't say it no
Yeah,
more.
suck
You
my
cut
ass.
off.
How about that?
See, he can't say that neither, my guy.
You want your ass busted in versus pro wrestling?
So
Fuck you.
All right, bro.
Sorry.
Kevin Porter Jr. from the Cavs was pulled over and arrested for improperly handling a firearm. You're 20 years old,
Boy.
and you play in the NBA, making the millions.
The millions of dollars.
Ryan, your thoughts on that?
Well, these boys.
He mad because he can't say drip.
These boys. Hey, I'm gonna find out who said that. I'm coming for you.
Shout out to Micah.
You better chill, Booker T. We heard that. Now, Kevin Porter Jr. Hey,
Can I say what I was gonna say?
you wasn't saying it, bro.
Because you're interrupting me. What I'm saying is, these boys out here pissing away their opportunities by doing stupid shit. You're getting paid millions of dollars.
Millions.
Why are you pissing away opportunities?
Absolutely.
Like, don't get caught up. Why are you doing that? Why? Because
Bro.
you gonna try to say because he's from the hood and he got hood tendencies or some bullshit?
No, I don't care about him being from the hood. He got hood tendencies, bro. You stay strapped.
For what?
You riding along. You stay strapped. You Kevin Porter Jr.
So you're Kevin Porter Jr. You have more than enough money for
A legal firearm?
security.
Why? Where was he going? You don't know where he was going. He was probably in his own
What?
whip, heading somewhere with by
What
himself,
was
and he was
he-
strapped.
Why?
I'm staying strapped too. Oh God!
But you have the
millions.
money.
I don't care.
But you have the
I
money.
would have got it
to-
legally.
Oh,
I don't know why his
well,
was
okay,
busted.
Say that again.
Yeah, I would
Say-
have had.
No,
I would've
say
been
that part
smarter.
again.
Yeah, I would have got it legally.
Let's
Leg-
endorse good habits when you have millions of dollars. You would have
Millions.
did what?
I would have had it legally, but I still.
okay.
But you got to keep one dirty, bro.
For what?
You never know.
You don't need if you don't need
Listen,
to keep it
if
dirty,
you want to
it's illegal, bro.
if you want to have somebody knocked off, just do the Derrick.
Bro,
Just do Derrick Rose, baby.
Just do the Derrick Rose.
You want to have somebody knocked
Just
out?
do the Derrick Rose where you pay one of your homeboys to knock somebody
Listen,
off,
bro.
and you don't go to trial.
Or-
shout out
bro.
to Derrick Rose.
Listen,
or
bro.
pull a KP and then go out to Mark Cuban and be like, "Yo, I got a problem."
Listen,
And
bro.
Mark Cuban's like, "Don't worry, I got you."
Listen,
Shout out to
if
KP.
you are a pro athlete,
The homie beat
you
the rape
are
for him.
known. It was 2 rappers that just got popped.
Abs-
One of them just got popped just because they caught
he
him
beat
riding.
the case.
Mo just got popped because they caught him riding down the freeway, bro. So
First off, but
if
you're
you-
talking about two different things. You're talking about one where rap you have to keep that persona. So of course,
No.
keeping that
I'm not saying
persona
that.
as a rapper,
I'm not talking about
you're
that. I'm
gonna carry
saying-
a dirty firearm.
I'm
How come
saying
Zebo never got popped?
No, I'm saying that as a public figure, he's publicly known. People know him. So when he's out and about getting a fucking sushi roll, people are watching him.
Okay.
So if you gotta stay strapped, whether it's legal or illegally, bro. But you gotta keep one on you. He didn't have it legally, okay, but he got the money to bail out.
There's no excuse though.
There is an excuse because niggas is getting killed for no reason, just because you got money.
No, what I'm saying
So-
is there's no
so-
excuse for him to have had it illegally for what?
So what do
He
you?
probably, you never know, bro. You gotta keep one on you, bro.
He sound like me last week when you were like, "Yo, you make billions of dollars. You shouldn't be getting in scandals with hookers." And I'm like, "But the money."
I know.
The
I know.
hookers.
I told you he would say that too.
Listen.
I told you he would stay on this.
Listen, he need to stay strapped. If I got money, I got a clean
So
one.
does LeBron need to stay strapped?
I bet LeBron's strapped.
So
I bet LeBron's
Or-
strapped.
hasn't had a scandal ever,
Or he's
so-
he's a billionaire that has his own security like a normal rich
but
person.
Is Kevin Porter Jr. A billionaire?
He's
not
a
a-
millionaire.
he's a
Yeah, but
billionaire.
is he paying for 24/7 security like LeBron?
He could probably afford it.
He
can
can't
afford
afford
it.
it. He can't afford it. He's
Stop.
on a rookie deal. He's
Stop.
a young man spending mad money on bitches and clothes. He can't afford security, bro. So
Okay.
he's strapped.
Okay, so let me address two
I
things.
think he's strapped, bro.
So let me address two things. Clearly he was strapped.
I wanna know.
and got caught like a dumbass. So we just gonna leave it at that. But I want to address two things. One of my favorite rappers, The Game. He said he got the legal joint and he got the illegal joint. And he a multimillionaire. He ain't never been caught with the illegal joint at all. So
I mean,
what he needs to do
he
is
trash.
register. What he needs to do is register his gun. Or get private security like a rich person.
I just said that if I'm rich and I'm riding, I got the clean one and I got the dirty one tucked. Because if they look in the car and they find the clean one, they're not gonna search your car and find the dirty one.
He need a big
So
home.
you just got the clean one sitting on the seat.
You sure about that?
I'm a
need
big
a-
black man. I know what
he
I'm
need
saying.
a-
Like they gonna search my shit regardless, but they not gonna search your shit. If you got the clean one, you say, "Yo, I got a gun. It's registered. Look, I'm Big Will out here, the millionaire."
Shout out to Eddie Carson.
Why?
He said, "This is the dumbest thing I've heard, bro. On my mama, if I'm rich, I'm gonna have legal killers on my side."
Thank
Is Kevin
you.
Porter
Thank
Jr.
you.
rich enough to have legal killers on his side?
Absolutely.
You
And if
get
he's
out
not,
the hood.
he can always do the Derrick Rose and hire
Man,
somebody to
fuck.
knock
I don't
somebody
give a
out.
fuck, bro.
Listen.
I'm strapped just in case I'm
all right,
slipping.
if he's not on that level yet, that means he needs to bust his ass and not get caught up until he can get on that level, so he can make that money to do that. Why you pissing away opportunity? There might be a team that's like, "Yo, we don't want you now because of that."
Absolutely.
Because you know everything now. Ooh, can't do anything. So you
Okay.
still okay with it?
No, because if he get caught at a light and he ain't got no clean gun and he ain't got no dirty one, he done. Regardless.
Let's
You
agree
can't have your killers with you all the time.
all the time.
You
If
can't.
you got enough money, you can do whatever you want, baby.
Bro,
whatever you
he
want,
ain't
baby.
got that much money,
Whatever
bro.
you like.
But you can do whatever you like.
All right, man. Hey, yo.
WNBA.
You can buy. Hey, you know what you can do, Will? You can buy all the drip that you want.
Oh man! Shout out to Store Frontier /3 Point Play podcast.
No.
Moving
yeah.
forward, WNBA legend Teresa Witherspoon, she played for the Liberty, has been promoted to assistant coach for the Pelicans. How do you feel about that, Will?
Hey, Take your ass back to the WNBA, lower them rims, let them girls dunk on each other. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
So my next question is that
You know why she in
girls
the why she in the NBA and not the WNBA? Do it. Give me a reason why, because I know why.
why?
Money. She making money over there. She ain't making no profit in the WNBA.
My question to you is first and foremost, got to get some things. Sound check. My question to you is: so girls, the WNBA is boring to you, correct?
Bro.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No. Listen.
The WNBA is boring to you, yes or no?
WNBA is still basketball at the core. But when you watch highlights of the WNBA, you're going to get mad layups and long distance shots. I don't even see an ankle breaker in the WNBA. But if them...
You're not watching hard enough.
Listen, if they was coming down the lane, taking flight on the 8-foot rim...
8-foot rim? You don't even need an 8-foot rim.
They girls, bro.
We not...
9, bro.
Bro, I don't care. Lower them damn rims, bro.
I agree with you. I
Lower
just
them
don't think 8
rims.
feet is a
I
little
don't want to
ridiculous.
see nothing from the WNBA today. Lower them rims and... Because they play fast enough. The ball move fast enough, bro. Everything is cool. It's just... We need dunking in the WNBA.
Okay, back to Teresa.
Now, when you say we, I want you to clarify because it's not we as in us as a collective. It's
I'm talking about me.
It's
and
Because
people who
Nicholas
agree
Clay
with me.
has season tickets to the Aces. Just saying. Shout
Well, no,
out to
it's
the
not
Aces.
only
Shout
that.
out to the Aces.
But it's for the casual viewers. You need the casual viewers to watch so you can get some revenue.
Yes.
That's
if you
what it is.
you want it to succeed, give us like Lord rims because honest to God, who the hell don't like dunking on their friends? Or who the hell don't like dunking?
I mean, hey, listen.
We lower the rim.
So-
If we had to stick the lower the rim at the Y, we lowering that rim, right?
Yeah.
Dunk contest, 21
day.
dunk out.
Yeah.
You know? So lower them rims, man. That's all I gotta say. Lower them rims, let them dunk on each other, let them make the top 10 highlights without it being a game winner.
Will's like, that's all I gotta say about that.
That's all I gotta say, man.
What you mean?
So back to Teresa Witherspoon making it as an assistant coach to the Pelicans. Are we excited for her or?
Congratulations, but like Stan ain't gonna let you do shit anyway. Stan Van Gundy ain't gonna let you do nothing.
He's really
He's
not.
about to be like touching everything. Stan ain't letting you do nothing if you're gonna be real.
All right. Next topic: Caron Butler is hired as the Miami Heat assistant coach. Ryan, how do you feel about that?
I mean, all right.
Okay,
Congratulations.
he's a champion. Do you think he brings a criminal mind?
No. I don't.
A criminal boy? You act like he's Javaris Crittenton, bro.
I'm just saying, like, do you think it's an asset on the coaching staff? Or
I mean,
do you...
anytime you have a seasoned player, it's an asset, obviously.
Okay.
But I mean,
No.
is it going to make a drastic difference? No, it's not.
Yeah, but he's a coach. He's a player. He'll be a player's coach, and he mad militant.
That's what you got
And
UD for.
UD still trying to play. His trash ass.
It's already
He-
official.
What?
He's playing season
See,
8.
man. he-
Season number
Listen,
18.
Karan mad
Udonis
militant. He gonna
hasn't
keep
been
them motherfuckers cool. He gonna chew mad straws on the bench, and that's gonna be it, bro. He chew mad straws, bro. They have the bench.
Don't you think that he's? I mean, what facet do you think he's gonna focus on?
He will focus on like as what he'll bring to the players.
Yeah, like is he gonna help with their shooting?
He'll
Is
be
he
an
gonna
extra
help with their
veteran locker room
defense?
guy.
Is he gonna help with? What is he gonna help with?
He will be because he was an ISO scorer.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
he
saying.
will
So what
help-
is he actually gonna help with?
What you mean? He'll get the.
you
He will produce more bucket making ability in some
For
of the
who?
players. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler don't need it. He Jimmy
That's
Butler,
what I'm
but
saying.
the young players, bro.
So Tyler needs
Duncan need it.
Duncan. Yeah,
Duncan need it, bro.
but Duncan has his job. He's a shooter. He's a spot up shooter.
Yeah, but bro, you can benefit from a spot up shooter that can put it on the ground.
Absolutely, you can. But do you think Caron Butler as a coach can help Duncan Robinson?
with footwork and coming off the screen, catching it in the corner, pump faking, sidestepping, pulling it again, or stepping in and pulling it too if it comes to him being closed out the other way. Hell yeah.
You giving Caron Butler a little bit too much value.
Caron
but okay.
Butler still averaged 18 in this league.
To this day.
He averaged 18 in the league, bro. He was a bucket. He wasn't trash.
What is a bucket these days? Because
listen.
Nick was out here throwing out. He was a bucket for Hassan Shitside last week, and
No,
Hassan
Nick
Shitside
said
had
in the
11
group
points.
chat that he's a bucket, and you ain't get your shit off.
Said who was a bucket?
You said you was a bucket.
I am a bucket.
You getting this shit off.
I am a bucket, and to
I wanted
anybody
to get it on wax. He say he a bucket. If y'all got a problem, he always handing out the fade. He Oscar De La Hoya.
Listen. In my Biggie voice, I'm sicker than your average, and I guarantee I can hold 80% of the people that I know. And there's only a small handful of people that legitimately can tell me that I can't hold them. Like, you can't guard me. There's only a small percentage of those people.
I'm one of them.
I can't hold you.
None of y'all guard me.
I can't hold you.
I just be playing dribbling in front of y'all. Let me turn my back and back y'all down. Y'all cheeks.
Hey.
I'm not calling you cheeks. I'm just saying y'all.
That's a whole lot of back, dude.
Hey, I'm saying if I go down my call log of Facebook friends, I think I got like 522, and not all 522 of them play basketball. Maybe like 78 of them. I'm telling you, there's probably 54 of them that I can guard, and I'm pretty happy with that percentage.
For sure. All right, bro. Steph Curry got braids, and he out here helping Cam Reddish.
He gained 15 pounds also.
Did he lose them braids yet, bro?
Nah, I think he
needs to chill, bro.
I think he something new.
Got the necklace, bro. He look like me in the 8th grade. He's trash, bro.
Hey man, he trying that Nipsey Hussle.
Hell no.
You know where it's like everybody in their mama.
He's trying that nippy hustle.
Everybody in their mama for the
Brown.
last 2 years. For the last 2 years, have had the 4 braids right here. When you twist them to the back, everybody had those, man. Y'all better stall Steph Curry out.
That nigga look like
like
every
an onion.
bench player on the Rockets, bro.
Hey, but on a side note, since Steph Curry is actually training with Cam Reddish, that says 2 things. One, they're on opposite teams, and 2, he's actually opposite conference also. But it shows a lot to the leadership qualities that Steph has as a mentor, that he's actually helping Cam Reddish out. What do you guys think about that though?
I think. Okay. I thought you was like nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Hey, he didn't hit
He
me with
look
that
like
lately.
Nobody cares. No.
Steph Curry helping young people out. Nobody cares.
I mean, because people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, is he coming to the Warriors?" And no,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that
Steph
Steph Curry is mentoring Cam Reddish. He doesn't have to help this person out. I'm saying, like, do you
he's
think
probably in his camp in some way, affiliated to his camp. He probably wears his shoes.
how the fuck are you in somebody's camp and you play for another team?
No, he's talking about like under his umbrella, like
Yeah.
Under Armour or whatever.
So he probably that's probably
okay.
like part of it.
Oh, like they got like the same management
agent
team or
or
something.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
So
you.
I mean,
we
we'd
Because
have to.
LeBron do it.
Yeah, we'd have to fact check that.
But it's something you don't have to do though. That's like when Kawhi
Could be written in the contract, though.
When Kawhi was training with Kobe didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? But he seen something in Kawhi and he was like, "Yo, I want to help that process."
I don't think they see anything in none of them. I think they just like, I'm gonna teach you some shit, but you ain't gonna be me. Because Cam's never gonna be Steph. Kawhi's never gonna be Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see what's the benefit of Steph doing this. Like, okay, cool. Like, I'm teaching somebody. Awesome.
What's the benefit of coaching anybody?
Show them the ropes. That's as far as
you
you
have
can
the-
go. They
you
still
have
gonna
the-
go out
you
there
have
and
the
pull dumbass
benefit-
shots.
You have the benefit of knowing that you help somebody out.
Why would you want that when you're supposed to still be competing in this league?
That's the whole point of this question, Ryan.
I don't give a damn about helping nobody else.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna show you, yo, this is what I do to get a bucket, but you can't stop me from doing that because it's what I do to get a bucket. When I show you the jab step, the low-key step on somebody's foot, they're gonna move their foot and it creates space so you can pull up. You're still gonna move your foot out of instinct. You can just use it, but it's not gonna work.
I can speak on that from years of him doing that to me. And it's a pain in the ass because he will step on your foot and then you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so since I'm the only adult on this question, I think it's cool that Steph Curry is teaching Cam Reddish. He's a up-and-coming NBA player. And I think if Cam can get his game to evolve by learning from Steph Curry, one of the best shooters of all times, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing that improvement. Just like when I found out that Steve Nash was, what's his face's godfather.
Steps.
No. New York Knicks. He got drafted last year with Zion. He plays for the Knicks.
Oh, RJ Barrett.
Yeah, when I found out Steve Nash was R.J. Barrett's godfather, I'm like, whoa! I expect so much more from you now. Like,
I mean, they trying
you
to push
have
him
this
that point.
tool. You had like one of the best tools in your arsenal, having Steve Nash as your godfather, and I look for some of those things in your game.
Because we saw Dwight go to Hakeem, which is, you say, like, what did that teach Dwight? Nothing. You really ain't gonna know because you've been playing basketball your whole life.
You gotta retain
training.
Man,
so you gotta retain. You gotta retain that information. So back to Dwight and Hakeem, like when he was learning from Hakeem said himself, like, hey, if he can manage to keep all this training, that no, I check it every now and then.
Danny, you better chill.
Yeah, Danny Waller. And I already say he gonna bust your ass. You on the list, bro. So you got a target on your chest.
Oh, that's the homie, man. Shout out to Ivy Dudes.
But you're on the list, right?
You on the list. You ain't gonna get your shit off, bro.
About what?
He said he gonna bust your ass.
You will try.
I'm trying to be toxic.
Anakin Skywalker voice. You will try. But yeah, I mean, if you have these opportunities to train with these magnificent players and you actually absorb the things that they're teaching you, you become the sauce. You're not the juice no more. You are the sauce.
But you still have to have that physical ability to do those things that you're being taught.
Or you
Because I can have Shaq teach me everything I'd ever want to learn. Doesn't mean I can do it.
If Shaq taught you footwork from...
Well, we're talking about Shaq. It's feet work.
If we were talking about Shaq teaching you from an early age, you don't think that any of that would have stuck?
Physical ability has a lot to do with it.
Once again, if Shaq taught you from an early age the game, you don't think any of that would have stuck? You don't think you would have become a bigger body? You don't think like...
But this is Cam. We're talking about Cam Reddish, who is not being taught at an early age.
If Cam absorbs the things that Steph Curry teaches him, he could become more of a threat. Next topic.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I think Cam needs to study some Danny Green or something until he becomes that, because he struggled this year. So I don't think he should jump to Steph first, because Steph is a whole different dog.
Everybody want to learn how to shoot from Steph or Trae Young. Pick your poison.
Who wants to learn how to shoot from Trae Young?
Trae Young got a little...
Bruh, Trae Young is Steph Curry's baby. Why would you go to Trae Young when you
That
just
looks
go
like
to
his
Steph?
grandpa.
He looked like Hercule. I'm going to throw that joke out again.
Free agent.
Let's talk trades and free agency. OKC has traded Chris Paul to the Suns for Rubio, Kelly Oubre, and some picks. Ryan Rastovac, how do you feel about that?
Sounds cool, but the Suns can't be done because...
Yeah, there has to be more to that.
Because if they're doing just that, I mean, that's cool for the Suns, but I mean... All right.
I think they got to be doing more. They just came out with those Valley jerseys. They just traded for...
Orlando been having the hardest jerseys for years. They still cheeks. Them Orlando jerseys with the stars on it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's a dope ass jersey.
20 years
the best
ago,
though. Watch your mouth.
You said Orlando has been coming out with some of the best. Did you not see them ugly ass orange ones? The black and orange.
That
ones?
orange
was litty.
The orange one was the
hideous.
sauce.
I will cop.
That was
bro.
the sauce.
I will
That orange
cop.
one is nice.
I will cop.
That
bro.
orange one with
Dead
the black
ass.
star,
Yes.
is dope.
That is
I will
disgusting.
cop.
You are a hater.
That is hideous.
That's because
You
it
are
don't
a-
match the team color, but
You
those
are
is nice.
On
That
God,
is-
it's
ugly
nice.
as hell.
Nah,
That shit
bro.
dope as shit.
As a man from Florida, that is ugly as hell.
You a lie.
Okay.
You like the Heat though. They ain't talking about they ugly.
I like the
ass
Magic
shoes.
too.
You ain't talking about their unis.
What ugly ass
Them
unis?
army fatigues.
All I want to know,
them
Ryan.
pink ones.
The pink
All
ones
I
are
want to
fire.
know is
No,
Ryan.
the blue ones are.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
I hate you.
Why the fuck you
And you done fucked it up.
Now,
That's what you get.
Chris Paul going to the Suns. I'm tired of Chris Paul being the patch it up guy. He been doing it all. I think we talked about this. He been doing it for his whole career now.
Yeah.
Just patching up teams, and then when it don't work with him, to get rid of him. Besides just actually like getting him a decent big man to play with. 'Cause
Yeah.
he haven't had a decent big man to play with yet. Don't say Blake Griffin. He's not a big man. DeAndre
So,
Jordan
okay.
can't do nothing but catch a lob.
So
Facts.
with this trade, the way the team stands now, do they have a chance to even make the playoffs?
The Suns or OKC?
The Suns.
You can't
No.
put it past him.
No. For
You
the love
are
of-
wild.
For
They
the
are-
love of God, no.
They are going to battle for that A spot. Mark my words.
Is this our first bet?
No. Hell yeah. Because Devin Booker about to come in this season. DeAndre Ayton's healthy.
2 chops or just I think
Five
it's
chops.
One. I think it's one.
5 chops.
I think it's one.
Five
Five
chops.
chops.
I think it's one.
5 chops.
Now I want to clarify the bet. If they acquire somebody else, if they acquire another big piece, bet is off. But if
no,
it's just
we
Chris
agree.
Paul
as
and Devin
the
Booker,
team stands right now.
with just Chris Paul and Devin Booker,
Yes.
oh yeah, they're not making the playoffs at all. I have no problem making this bet.
They
with you
are.
guys.
They are going to make it. They're going to battle for that A spot, and they're going to win that A spot.
Bitch wear.
5 chops.
Chris Paul just took the Thunder to the
5 chops.
playoffs.
I'm willing.
Between the
cool.
both of you, that's 5 chops.
No. 5 chops each.
Dear God, no.
Why not?
I'm cool.
3.
I'm good.
3.
Okay,
Cool.
6. 3 him, 3 me.
I'm okay. but
That
thank
way
you.
we each get our.
I'm okay.
That's why we each get
So
our.
you're telling me
No, we got to
that
clarify the bet though.
The bet is that as the team stands right now with the trade that they just made, Chris Paul and Devin Booker, if they don't make any other blockbuster trades, when I say blockbuster trades, it has to be a major name. If it's some more role players, bet's still good.
Fair.
Is that fair?
But what is the wager? How many chops?
2 each. I've already shook to the 2.
2 each. Oh God. Whatever.
So you don't have no money on DeAndre Ayton being
Okay,
better?
listen. So DeAndre Ayton's not
averaged
doing
20
coke right now,
he's
so
averaged-
he is about to be. He's got a full season for him. He's not.
He's average.
He's
Listen,
not poked out. We got
listen,
DeAndre.
He already averaged. He averages the 20 and 10. He's a nice young buck, but yeah, I'm not worried about Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Let's be
Why
real.
not?
Why?
Why
Look
not?
what Chris Paul just
Look
did.
what Chris Paul just did, and look at Devin Booker before
And look
he
at what
left
Chris
the
Paul
bubble.
has
The
done
bet
his
has been
whole
made. Why do we have to
career.
keep discussing it?
All right, bro. I just think it's bro.
I think OKC came out a lot better on that deal than the
So
Suns
you're telling me that I strongly disagree. You're telling me that you want 4 chops. Is what you're telling me.
Hey, I am mad that the Suns got rid of Kelly Oubre.
I'm not.
I think
Why
you think
not?
you think the Suns.
Glorified role player. That's all he'll ever be.
What do
You
you
think-
mean? Kelly Oubre was a bucket.
You think the Suns
Kelly
came
Oubre
out?
was a bucket.
I
You
think he's a
think
glorified
the
role player.
Suns came out in that trade better than
You have
OKC?
Chris Paul. Yes, you came out better in the trade. I'm so sick of people disrespecting. So sick of people disrespecting Chris Paul.
Do you think the Suns came out better on that trade, or do you think OKC came out better?
I think OKC got to make a couple more trades because they got
Both
they got
teams have to
Kelly
do that.
Oubre and Gallinari right now, and
Gallinari, guarantee you Gallinari's about to be weighed for options in a
he
few
gotta
in a
go
few
if
days.
they want to benefit from that trade.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you can't limit Kelly Oubre.
Send him to the gallows.
Ricky Rubio's not. He's going to get traded again because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Most likely.
He's going to be the
It's
guy.
about to be a package deal right
so he's going to get going
Watch.
again. So I think the Suns got it.
there.
Suns got it, bro.
Thank you.
They
So that
should've
would just
kept
make
Kelly
our
Oubre.
deal void. Then that's cool. That also works.
No,
What does
bro,
that,
you shook their
what
heads.
does that
We
have to do?
talking
Hold
about
on. Why would that
playoffs.
make our deal
We
void?
already-
It's about
no,
the
no,
Suns
no.
making it to the playoffs. It has nothing to do with the Thunder.
We trying to chop, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah.
Nick trying to get out of chops already.
Not at all.
What about the Spurs though?
Wait,
Before
so
you
can we
guys-
clarify just so
Before that,
people?
what about the Spurs?
You want to
Hey,
jump?
just so people
we
hold
on
on.
it?
It's on there, baby.
All
Come
right, say
on.
less. Say less.
Oh,
Just,
don't
just
worry.
so people know, like when we talk about chops, we're talking about
Ric Flair chops.
those wrestling chops. When they're like, bow, woo, one of those. Yeah, So it's 4 of those. 2
I'm
from
pretty
me,
sure
2
they
from him.
Yeah, I'm a. Ooh, wait, just wait.
Yeah.
Lakers traded Danny Green to OKC for Dennis Schroeder.
Allegedly,
No,
it's not done yet.
That went
you
through.
know, but you know, it's some days, bro. Shit can happen.
That went through.
Yeah, but if they get a better offer, bro,
That went through.
that nothing's set though.
Nothing has been officially signed
That's
with
what I'm
that
saying.
deal in particular.
It's just agreements. But if somebody come in with a better deal, I'm guarantee you, it's not.
Shout out to the Lakers because y'all ruined Danny Green. I'm glad y'all got him off. Great pickup. Anything
Nah,
else?
man, Lakers.
So here's the thing. I seen some Lakers fans on my feed, and
Don't start.
I'm starting.
I already see the cover.
And they, they're out here acting like Dennis Schroeder is like about to give them a 6-peat. They're out here like, yo, we got Dennis Schroeder. But I guarantee you last year, they had no clue what he did. No clue. That's my problem. That is my problem. Sit the fuck down. Stay in your lane. You guys are not real basketball fans.
Dennis
hold
Schroeder.
on, hold on. You gotta do that.
I'm doing it.
Well, okay, hold on.
I'm going
because
in.
I get you on the Lakers fans. It's like, oh, we got him because they did it with
They're
Jody
really
Meeks.
acting. They're really acting like Dennis Schroeder.
They
is
did
gonna
it
be
with,
like, whoa.
They did
Meanwhile,
it with Jody Meeks when Kobe got hurt.
Yes, I know.
Jody came in and dropped 20 in one game. And it was like, we still going to the playoffs.
The one time
with Ryan Kelly.
Do you remember when? Do you remember when
and
Shannon?
Robert Sacre?
You remember when Shannon Brown had that posterizing dunk? I forgot on who, and they were like, "It's the future. It's the future."
No, Shannon Brown was the future, bro.
What happened?
He on the
Coke.
Lakers, bro. You fuck up, you done.
Yeah, it's true.
But like, let's get back to
Hold on,
who else was
but,
it?
but why is that? Why are
Ramon
Lakers
Sessions?
fans? Why are Lakers fans so hype over getting Schroeder, but they have Rondo?
Because they plan on trading Rondo to the Clippers and setting
That's
off
not
setting off a
happening.
turf war.
That is not happening, bro. The Lakers are idiots to get rid of Rondo.
Oh, I agree.
Well, never mind. They are
He
idiots.
opted out. He was like,
No, he's trying to get money though.
Yeah,
he's trying to get money.
yeah, he opted out.
Which I
Hey,
respect.
He
But
opted
why?
out of his 2.6, which he's worth more than 2.6.
Yeah.
Okay, Blake Griffin is not a big. He's a combo for relax. He never played center. I wouldn't even line him up for center.
Agreed.
Back to it. He just asked me.
Yeah, agreed. Blake is like
He's
big
a combo
three,
forward. He's
big
a
three, decent four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was
But-
saying he's a 5
No, he said, why isn't he a big? I don't consider Blake Griffin a big.
because he's not.
He's not big. I'm never putting him at
He's,
center.
I'd run him at small forward all the time.
Okay, hold on. Before we talk about the Bucks trade, how is Ersan Ilyasova still in the league? He's been in the league
Because
for
he's
as long
been
as
lying.
LeBron.
Because he's been lying about his age. You think I'm playing?
Oh shit!
No.
It's all
Listen,
the onions he eats.
You think I'm kidding? There's actually like YouTube conspiracy videos on this dude about how he doesn't know his real age, and they're like, yeah, he's only 30 something, but he's been 30 something like 5 times now.
Bro,
So-
he's been 30 since 2010.
He's
averages-
like Tyson Chandler. He's like Tyson. Tyson Chandler has been
He averaged-
36 for the last 5 years. I guarantee.
He
it.
averaged. Listen. He averages what, like 11 points?
No. He gonna hit the shot.
Yeah, let him
But
live.
he's still hanging around.
How?
Man. I don't know. If he don't play no D, he be getting cooked, bro.
He eat pears.
Whatever the fuck.
He eat pears.
See, he was smart enough to get himself some people to do some dirty shit for him, changing out his birth certificate for him every year, so he can still stay in the league. And they're like, yeah, you don't have arthritis yet? You're not 45? He's like, no, I'm 36 again.
All right. All right, sleeper. This is a sleeper trade for me. The Bogdanovich trade. I think that's the sleeper trade more than the Drew Holiday trade. Drew Holiday and
They got both of them.
I know, but I think that's the trade.
Let the world know what we're talking about.
Oh, I know. I'm about to get to it, but I'm
Oh.
saying that
Por favor.
Bogdanovich.
Ryan, say
Traded
it.
for-
Say
I'm not doing it.
Say it.
I'm letting
Don't let
Will.
him be ignorant over here.
I'm letting Will
Don't
kill
let
it.
him be ignorant.
No, go ahead, Will. Say it, Will.
Bogdanovich?
He says it so much. Yeah, that's pretty good. It was better than me. I was butchering it last week.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, on God, I was like,
I like Bogdan, bro. Fuck it. Traded for Ersan Ilyas Silva, Dante DiVincenzo. Why I thought Dante was black this whole time until I seen him on 2K. I was like, oh. But and we got DJ Wilson, who looked like everybody my player nowadays.
With a brown shirt.
They traded for Bogdan. They sending those 3 players to SAC. I think that's the sleeper trade so far. Drew Holiday is a good trade, but they gave up a lot for Drew Holiday.
Sacramento.
What?
Once again,
Fucking it up?
the armpit of the NBA.
Bro.
Just like
That's your men's team. That's
just-
Shaq team. What you mean?
just like the New York Knicks. Wait, what? Hold on.
That's Shaq team.
What do you mean that's
Shaq is the
team?
owner of that team. He part owner.
Because he's a millionaire. He's a billionaire that knows how to make money. Okay?
he's not a billionaire.
They are the Sacramento
You think
Kings.
he don't have no pull in what goes on there?
I hope not.
Why not?
Because what the train wreck that they've had for the last 30 years is insane.
That's blind.
Shaq got pulled everywhere. He got he got pulled with the pizza company. He got pulled
Really?
with,
Yeah. Shaq, listen.
After they,
Shaq a real hustler,
Hey,
bro.
what was it? Papa John's. After they said nigga, they like, yo, we need to
We
get
need
black.
Shaq.
We need to get black people back.
Let's
Shaq.
get the biggest
Shaq.
black guy.
Shaq.
You see, everybody got the general insurance.
I still ain't ate none of their pizza since y'all said nigga. Y'all ain't gonna sucker me.
Yeah, I done ate that shit.
You
My
got
girl,
that. You got
my
that.
girl ordered it and it had the butter sauce, bro. I had to.
You got that. You got the Shaqalicious one.
Oh hell no, bro! I'm not getting that shit. So
Hey, those commercials are so funny. Hey, whoever does the marketing for Papa John's, that shit's funny. They like, yo, that white dude said, nigga, let's get Shaq to go to every white people house and serve them the pizza they sell.
Shaq was like,
The North remembers.
Shaq was like, how much money? How much money am I make? But they were like, you can make whatever the fuck you want. He's like, all right, I got you.
That's your team, bro. That's Shaq. Man.
First of all,
Shaq's
that
your
is
man.
not-
Hey, I ain't mad at
Shaq's
Shaq
your
at all.
man.
Shaq knew what was going on before he signed the deal. He's like, so y'all said nigga, y'all want me,
Yo, want me to clean up the
y'all
mess?
want me to clean up the mess? I got y'all.
So we ain't gonna act like Shaq not Terry Crews out here.
What?
He ain't dancing for Massa.
Relax.
He not.
He is massive. What do you mean?
Ah,
I'm on this
close.
island alone.
You
That's
are.
not-
You are.
That's kind of
Shaq
close.
be there where everybody need him when they need him, bro. When they need some black people, it's Shaq and The Rock.
Because Shaq realizes. because Shaq realizes how to make money, and so does The Rock.
No, The Rock gets on my damn nerves because whenever he want black people to see his movie, he go collab with Kevin Hart. That's what The Rock does. Shaq,
Facts.
he goes to every
Facts. Y'all ruined.
dude,
He done ruined so many franchises.
bro.
He ruined Fast and the Furious.
That nigga really got his own spin-off.
He ruined the fucking. I'm sick of you and Kevin Hart. You better team up with somebody
Bro,
else.
do something else, bro. Go do Are We There Yet Too with Ice Cube and some shit, bro.
Oh yeah, three. Three.
Oh, it's two.
Three.
I thought it was Are We Done Yet.
They all the same.
The Rock need to do something.
Right
else,
over
bro.
here looking like black films.
Black films, soul played. Soul played and soul food. All right.
Hey. I'm waiting for The Rock to be in a BET film like you probably wondering how
Bro!
I got here. You probably wondering how I got here.
Somehow I feel like The Rock is
I
gonna
was
be.
wrestling.
Somehow I feel like The Rock is gonna be in a new Medea somehow, somewhere.
The
Yo!
When his career
is
winds
like-
down,
For the
he's
love
about-
of God, don't let that
The Rock
happen.
is black, but he trash at being black. You know? He don't give you no nigga vibes, bro. He don't give you none. Do he?
You asking me?
He was wearing the Versace back in the day, but since he done hit the screen,
Never have I ever.
since he did Jumanji,
When,
Since he
when
did
has
Tooth
he
Fairy,
ever?
what do you
When has he
mean?
ever had a black role?
he ain't even black in wrestling, bro. He's Samoan.
I mean, he's like.
Yeah, he's never
25% black,
even
so-
had a black role in
Exactly.
movies. Like he
Exactly.
always acts like some.
That's
neutral
not true.
Shit.
What? Give me one.
His black role in wrestling was Nation of Domination.
Oh, but they don't bring that up when they talk about accomplishments as him being the first black champion.
What does that mean anymore?
I'm just saying they don't recognize him as black.
I argued with somebody today that thought Taz was black.
Yeah, we ain't talking about wrestling though. I'm just saying The Rock.
So
need
the
to
Bucks
stop catering to us with Kevin Hart.
listen.
Get out of here.
So the Bucks traded Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, and some picks to the Pelicans. Who came out better in that deal? The Pelicans or the Bucks?
The Bucks, because they putting together something. They trying to keep Giannis. They like, hey, yo, we needed Giannis. Come on, bro. That's what they doing.
Do the hand gesture.
That's what they doing, bro. They yoking Giannis. Giannis ringing that bell for blowjob, bro. The one his girl got him. That's what's happening, bro. They got to do whatever for Giannis.
That's funny.
The Pelicans going to make the playoffs. With a full Zion. With a full year of Zion.
Hell yeah, but the Suns might
They're
not.
making it before the Suns.
Yeah. And the Spurs.
You, sir, are wild.
Yeah, we dropped it in middle fingers, bro.
The only way the Pelicans are making it is if Brandon Ingram stays healthy and stays scoring
He
in
stayed healthy
abundance.
last season.
24
I'm
per
saying,
game?
and if he scores in abundance like he did this season, then yeah, then I can see them.
He
edging
gonna do it
out.
because he just got some money.
The money.
He got some money.
All right, what about this next trade? Because I think this is dumb as hell. And Trevor Ariza have been on the Rockets like 4 times.
Agreed.
Bro, I'm tired of
So,
He done played
the
on
Rockets
17
traded
teams.
Covington to Portland. I think Portland got something cool out of that. But Trevor Ariza to the Rockets, that was pointless.
Both trades are pointless. What are you talking about?
Covington could
Do
have
your
stayed.
catchphrase.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Who cares?
Who cares?
For real, man.
It's
Covington,
not. It doesn't
he
make a
coulda
difference. It's literally like copy and paste. It doesn't matter.
He could have stayed.
It was
bro.
like-
he's a bigger.
Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, but Covington's bigger, and I think he should have been.
That's why I got the bigger hand
He
sanitizer.
plays. He
Yeah, he's
plays
bigger.
power forward better than Trevor would. Trevor is a small forward, bro. It's simple as that, and he kind of washed.
I
now.
think the Rockets are imploding this season, and I don't know what you asked. I don't know what nobody cares.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, Danny said they making it before the Spurs, bro.
Danny, now
he
you
shit
know.
those Spurs in the
listen,
comments,
hey,
bro.
Danny, man, you reckless for that because they got arguably the greatest coach of all time on that team. So.
Well, we're going to do a segment where we look at these comments. We can't do it throughout the podcast.
I'm just bringing them in whenever we come up on something because that's funny, bro. The Spurs your squad, bro, and they
are
about to
my squad.
They about to go 18 years of no playoffs now, huh?
No way, dude. They're not doing that.
So they about to lose LaMarcus, bro. He's like a year away from retirement.
And they're still going to find a way to make it to get something out of nothing. Dude, it's the Spurs. Come on.
Oh, bro.
The
Who's
Spurs
gonna
can take a second
Who's up
round.
next when they get rid of DeMar DeRozan?
They'll find
DeJounte
somebody.
Murray?
They'll find somebody.
What's wrong with DeJounte Murray?
No, I don't-
DeJounte Murray was injured last season.
No, he was injured before.
I
He
don't.
was back this season.
I don't think that he will be
He did good.
the next guy, but I think they will get a next guy very quickly.
Nobody going to San Antonio, bro.
Why not?
Because it's San Antonio still, bro.
Are we?
Rappers are getting shot in Texas. All right, let's now, bro, I'm not going to San Antonio.
Sometimes I wonder
If you got Dallas looking like a better organization right now. They are.
They're looking like they're trying to make a starting lineup of all white guys.
San
They're looking-
Antonio need a culture shot.
It needs
They
to
need
happen.
They need a cultural
It
reset.
needs to happen.
Nick wants Dallas to have a starting lineup of white people.
I swear I do.
So,
Mark Cuban been doing that for years, though, bro.
no, he wants like
I'm
all
talking
five.
all 5.
I mean, who they got this year? They got Luka.
Right.
They got Maxi Kleber. The white power is not white. Yeah, they got.
He's
got
pretty
some
goddamn
stuff.
close.
They got Porzingis. Yeah, I know what you mean. They got it. Yeah, okay.
If they get Gallinari, that's a white team.
There's some white people on there. I'll tell you what now.
And then we got to look at Mark Cuban sideways, because niggas love Mark Cuban.
I do.
Niggas do. I'm talking about like black people love Mark Cuban,
I do.
man.
Shout out to Shark Tank.
But if he put out an all white starting 5, yo,
I have a great idea
dude
for Shark
outrage.
Tank. So there's this podcast with 3 dudes, right? And they talk about basketball and sports and shit.
He was like, and on that note,
billion
I'm out.
dollar idea right there. It'll make millions.
Billions.
Billions.
Billions
Yeah,
of dollars.
man. That dude's gonna be done, bro. We ain't got no more scandals besides homie getting arrested for the strap. Ain't
get
no
up-
strippers out here. What's the update on this? The shorty smashing the Suns, bro? Ain't nothing. Zach Randolph get that divorce?
The Suns players handled their scandal and had it covered up like they should have, like Kevin Porter Jr. should have.
He cleaned her up.
You
For
see
IG.
that? You see that? Boom, and I'm back.
He cleaned her up for IG, but the stitches on her.
Fucking wild.
Huh?
Kevin Porter, listen. The Suns got rid of that scandal so fast because they're geniuses. Because they want to have more scandals. They want to have more scandals.
Sex scandals with dudes is like girls leaking nudes online, bro.
Listen. Since we have extra time to talk about stuff, I was watching Coach Carter, right? And last week when you weren't here,
I would take on Coach Carter, but finish.
Last week I was talking to Ryan, and Ryan's like, "Yo, like." When you're in the NBA, the bitches don't matter. And I'm like, the bitches always matter,
bro.
So I was watching Coach Carter, and in the middle, like the last scene before they play the last game of the movie, Coach Carter's son was out there with all the bitches in the pool. In the pool, he was getting his dick sucking some more shit. The bitches always matter. Especially when you're in the NBA. The cocaine, the hookers, and the money. That's all that matters. It's like the drug game.
All right, well, let's have that happen. I will continue to make my millions. And then you guys can be knocked out of the league for doing hookers and blow.
Bro, Nick Young made a successful career, I think. He got a ring and all that.
Shout out to Iggy.
He was in a good spot for a little bit of time and got himself a ring.
Listen, all we need to... Listen...
I think
But
you gotta know.
You took my comment out of context, and I'm irritated with that.
Hold on.
Sir.
My gripe with Coach Carter, though, yo, listen. Y'all remember as hoopers, y'all remember practice before Coach Carter came out?
Yeah.
Decent, right? Coach Carter came out.
Hit the line!
Bro, nigga, we hit the line for breathing hard, bro. I remember running because my hands was on my head.
Is it tired or is it tired?
Is you tired? Or is you? What do you say? If you tired, you're not in shape. If you're not in shape, you shouldn't be tired or some shit like that. And he said, "Hit the line, bro."
Hit the line to the
All
time.
these coaches be out here running us to death, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, man. I hate Coach Carter for that reason, bro. I'll watch any other movie. I'll watch Air Bud before that shit. Fuck that.
First off,
Everybody was cool.
the best basketball movie is
Blue Chips.
White Man Can't Jump.
Blue Chips. The best basketball movie is Crossover. What do you mean?
The best basketball.
Hey, what did Hot Sauce say? What was his catchphrase in that movie? He said some goofy shit.
That movie was ass, bro.
I forgot what Hot Sauce said. He was like, "Yeah, you just got crossed over, sucker," or some shit, some dumbass line.
Y'all better put some
He
respect.
crossed over Tupac from Notorious. And then Nick Cannon saved him from Roadhouse. He got saved by Sweetness, bro. That movie was ass, bro.
Y'all better put some respect on semi-pro.
Semi-pro is not a basketball.
On God, it is.
Totally is. What do you mean?
So we put respect on Like Mike?
Of course.
Sure.
Dirk
outta here.
Nowitzki
Were you not putting respect
Nope,
on
because
Dirk
Like Mike
Nowitzki?
came in
Putting
and
respect on
busted
Space
Vince's
Jam?
ass, bro.
Dirk
You're not putting
Nowitzki
respect on Space
Nowitzki
Jam?
asked for the autograph. He said, "Can I have an autograph?" What's the
who?
name?
Dirk.
We're not putting respect on Space Jam?
For what?
What are you talking? Ladies and gentlemen,
The best soundtrack in basketball is in Space Jam.
Space Jam got an asterisk because R. Kelly wasn't on the track. We don't talk
Say
about
less.
Kills getting this Michael
I was
Myers
talking-
on,
I was
chasing them
talking-
young bitches.
Listen, I was talking about. Listen, they still had the bangers on the soundtrack. They had the "Welcome to the Space Jam." Here's your jazz, do your dance at the Space Jam.
But nobody remembers. They
All
just
right.
needed, what is it? I Believe I Can Fly? I can fly!
We ain't talking about that.
I can fly! I can fly!
I can fly.
He should have flew the fuck away from those schools, bro. That's what he should have did. Nigga, wild, bro.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
On that note,
Oh, shit.
Right.
Man. Hey, you hear about the free R. Kelly rally, bro? It's people up in, I think, Chicago protesting like, yo, let that man out. He
Yeah.
did enough.
yeah, I was out there last weekend.
You offer kills?
Of course.
Why?
Because
Bro, he made a song called Ignition. And his lawyer said in the music video he wanted to be a teacher in high school teaching kids sexually, like Ignition in the music video, bro. And the lawyer was like, hell no, you wildin'. You see the case you got right now? You gonna release that?
Listen, man, I love his music, and that's not gonna change.
Well, why y'all don't treat Floyd Mayweather like that?
What are you talking about?
Y'all hate Floyd Mayweather because he beat women.
What do you mean, y'all?
People hate Floyd Mayweather because he beat women.
I said he's
but
a
they
jack.
say, I can't look past that. So he an ass boxer.
That's not true. I think he's literally one of the greatest boxers of all time.
I know, but I'm talking about people in general. Because you just said...
This is shitty to say, but I'd rather you punch a bitch than rape a child.
A child and piss on them.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but once again...
And piss on them.
I enjoy his music, and I will continue to enjoy his music. Just like I will continue to enjoy Chris Benoit matches, even though he killed his family.
Nope. I'm not feeling on your booty no more, bro.
He's dead to me.
Well,
Girl wanted to come to my hometown. No.
First of all, the way you said that,
right.
I hope you never feel in my booty. First of all,
No, I'm talking about...
He's dead to me
He's
just
talking
like...
about Tyler's, bro.
He's dead to me just like Black Michael's dead to me. White Michael, excuse me. White Michael.
Relax. First of all, you're not even a Michael fan, so get the fuck out of here.
Fair enough.
So don't ever bring some disrespect on Michael.
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
we're not gonna have
and on
that.
that note, 3 Point Play Podcast sponsor of Power Play Sports and Collectibles located in the Boulevard Mall versus Pro Wrestling, also located in the Boulevard Mall.
Come get slammed and shit.
You like the drip? I can say drip because Ryan can't say drip. Say drip.
He says drip.
If you like our drip, check out
What was different from the way I said drip?
drip.
It was called.
Check out storefrontier.com / 3 Point Play Podcast, and you can get one of these hoodies for like $38, I think. We have beanies and mugs
Except
and all
not
types
exactly
of.
that hoodie because that's team issue. So suck it.
All right.
All right, peace out, yo. We out here, yo. Y'all, thank y'all for looking out, man. Hey, shout out to Danny. Shout out to Makai. They was there the whole time. Tay came in at the end, yo.
Tay came in
He
at the
said,
end,
don't
and he's
disrespect
gonna.
Space Jam. He's just a Michael Jordan fan. You don't know shit about basketball.
Tay came in.
You
at the
can't
end.
guard me.
Tay came in at the
Shout
end
out
and
to
was
Ivory.
like, "See, I listened to the whole podcast, and I'm gonna ask him something from like the 38-minute mark, and he's gonna be like, what?"
Shout out to Ivory, too. You know, they was there the whole time, yo. All the love in the world. Y'all share this show. And we gonna catch y'all next week, man. Peace.
Okay, now you got to get up.